Here lately there's been a lot of folks posting some wonderful ideas about these DoveTail tool holders, and of course I've made one of the Randy Richards DoveTail cutters, and I've seen these large industrial sized tools floating around eBay, and decided to go ahead and get one and make an attempt to cut a dovetail on it. And while my measurements were kind of crude, ended up being pretty spot on, but I think that dovetail cutter just cuts a little bit deeper than, or my measurement was off. At any rate, this dovetail is just a little bit bigger. Chose to do it on this older one as opposed to this unmolested, never been used, very large one. And I'm glad I did, because like I said, now I'll know that I'll back off a little bit and do a little testing before I finish cutting to length. But I'll take you over to the tool post and show you just what's going on with this tool. It's a little bit big, and what I intend to do, I'm going to try and TIG weld a bead on there and then remachine it and see if I can't get it back within spec for that tool holder. So let's go over to the tool holder and have a look at it. Alright, the range of travel on this tool holder is just right here. That's the tightest it would be with the tool in it. And you put this tool in here on this side. Well, it does lock it up. It's at the full extent over here on this side. So actually I could lock it up completely and almost get it on. Yeah, I could get it on there. So it's just not. It's not going to be as rigid as I'd like it. So again, what I intend to do is run a bead either on this side or this one over here. Just going to TIG a bead on there and recut the dovetail, see how it comes out. And then when I cut that other larger one, I'll know to cut it a little bit shy. Alright, here we go. So here we have it. Got a bead running there. Hopefully it'll take up the space that it was lacking, or actually had too much space. So we'll see if we can machine that down with that dovetail cutter. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can fix this dovetail. Hopefully we won't cut out too much this time. and clean up this end here. That should get me where I need to be. Trying to keep it to a really close shot here, but you can see all it required was just a few thousandths build up to make the difference. But anyhow, it's best to do it right the first time. Like everything out here, it's a learning experience. So I'll clean it up and drill a bolt in there, tap a bolt for a leveling system, kind of like on these other ones. Something with a big washer or knurled nut that I can put on there. But anyhow, here we go. Now we'll move on to cutting this one. Maybe we can cut this one more precisely. So I think what I'll do is leave the lines. Alright, here we go. You promise. I'll let you stay in. You gonna eat the cat's food? That cat? You gonna eat his food or what? What? What's all this butt smelling? Be licking on me. Smelling that cat's butt. I just want to know you're gonna eat its food. Alright. That's all I wanted to know. Well, yeah, your food. Gonna eat it up? I didn't think you would eat cat food, Dozy. You eat cat food? Alright. You're gonna wake up the bear. Yes, you are. That's alright. Shh. What? Zeke, you would really eat the cat's food? Would you? The cat food? That's not even good food. Dog food is much better. Dog food's better. I know. I just can't believe you'd want to eat cat food. Cat food? Really? Come on. That's not good food. Wouldn't you rather regular dog food? You gonna wake up. You better be quiet. Alright. We'll leave it at that. Just lay down. Lay down. Down. Yeah, that's a good boy. Alright, here we go.